I'm pissed off about the memories in Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, hi, how you doing? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about major spoilers for the game, so if you still haven't played it, beware. We're gonna be talking about the memories that you get from the geoglyphs that you find around Hyrule and how they pissed me off. Kinda. I took notes, look at that. More work into these than my essay. I just documented my reaction and we're gonna talk about it. So, the memories are basically a story of what happens with Zelda once she disappears from the face of the earth. She becomes a sparkle, she takes her master sword that's decayed and broken and destroyed and useless, and then the memories tell you what happens with them, with Zelda, and all that stuff. Yeah, there's like, I don't know how many memories there are, 18. And the very first one is a memory that you get in Korok Forest that's about the Master Sword before it breaks. And the second memory is basically the cutscene from the beginning of the game, so we're not gonna talk about them because we all know what happens. Memory number 3 and 4 are basically about how Zelda came into this world in the past. She meets the king and the queen, Rago and Sonia, and she's like, what the fuck am I doing here? And Sonia's like, I don't know, but I feel that we're related. And now we need to figure out how to send you back because we don't want you here. No, just kidding. They did accept her into their house. I don't know where she stayed the nights. That's what happens in Memory 3 and 4. And then in Memory 5, Zelda meets Minaru, which is Raru's sister. And then Minaru examines the Puraped and tells her, oh, I don't know how to send you back, but you have the power of time and light, but time. So you have to figure it out by yourself, basically. And then we also find out about the secret stone that everyone has, which are basically amplifiers for their powers, because everyone has powers. And Zelda gets a secret stone. But then Minaru also mentions the process of dragonification, which would be a way to return to the present by just eating the fucking stone and becoming a dragon. And I was like, Zelda, you better not do this, because you need to be reunited with Link, so do not fucking do this, okay? She didn't listen, spoiler alert. But yeah, that was Memory 5. Memory 6, Ganon appears. He attacks. Raru saves the day with the help of Zelda and Sonia, so it's fine. And then in Memory 7, Ganon comes to apologize. He's in his YouTuber apology era. Raru's like, okay, it's fine, I forgive you. And then Ganon says thank you and leaves. And then Zelda goes, but he's evil. Like, he's the evil dude from the present. Why are you trusting him? And Raru's like, but I'm not. I know he's evil, I'm just keeping an eye on him. So Raru's smart, he's big brain. Raru's like, there's nothing to worry about, I got it all under control. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zelda would worry no matter what, because as long as Link is involved, Zelda will worry. It's just how she's built. But also, in the memories, Zelda kind of sticks out. I mean, I know she doesn't belong here, but even every time a scene was happening, and I saw Zelda, I was like, honey, you do not belong here. You stick out, you stand out. Not in a good way, because it's taking me out of the story. But I guess it's supposed to be like that, because she literally doesn't belong there. So Memory 8 is very wholesome. It's just Raru and Zelda, no, it's just Raru and Sonia teasing Zelda about her crush on Link. So it was really cute. I love this memory. And then 9 and 10 are the complete opposite. Sonia dies. She gets stabbed by evil Zelda, because Ganon's pretending to be Zelda. He's cosplaying as Zelda, and he pretends that he's Zelda, and then fake Zelda's like, hi Sonia, hee, I'm gonna attack you. And then real Zelda's like, stop, we know what you've been doing. And then evil Zelda's like, oh, I was just here to distract you, because look behind you, there's Ganon with a knife. And then the knife goes to Sonia, and Sonia dies. Rest in peace, Sonia. It was a very sad memory. Memory 9 explains the random appearances of Princess Zelda in present Hyrule as you play the game. Like, you go to each of the region and the champion's like, oh shit, look, there's Zelda doing stuff. I'm like, how? If she's missing. But Memory 9 explains it. It's not Zelda. It's Ganon cosplaying as Zelda. It's an imposter among us who Zelda vented. I saw her. So yeah, Memory 10, Birth of the Demon King was the third one that I saw, and it was dramatic. Yeah, Ganon got this stone, and then he went, ha ha ha, I have the power now. And he summoned the full moon. No, he summoned the red moon, the blood moon, which might have been the first blood moon in history. Probably. It seemed like it. And all the enemies appear, and then they attack. And Ganon's like, ha 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 ha. And his face was ugly. But yeah, then he wants to attack, and Raru's like, no, I will use my power of shield. But yeah, now we have Memory 11, which I don't have. But in Memory 12, they go, ooh, Ganon's about to win. How is Raro supposed to defeat him by himself? He can't. But guess what? Raro's not alone. He has friends. You know, he's Zelda, his sister, Minoru, and then the 4 sages, one from each region. And they all promise that they will do it together. So I do want to know who the sages are, like the old ones in the past. Maybe we'll find out in Breath of the Wild 3. They're all wearing the Divine Beasts helms. So where are the Divine Beasts? They're still referenced with the helms that the champions are wearing, but where are they? I said that in my last video, I still don't know. Nobody seems to know, because apparently it's not explained. Memory number 13, Zelda tells Raro, Ganon's evil, in past and present. So, I know that in your lifetime you will not defeat him, because he comes back. Ganon is what I saw before I disappeared and time traveled. So Raro goes, yeah, well, I have to try either way. It's my duty as a king. That's what the memory is called. King's duty. So yeah, that's what they talk about. But also, watching this memory, I realized if Sonia's dead, how did Raro and Sonia have ancestors? Because Zelda's allegedly an ancestor of them. So how did they do it if she's dead? Unless they have a hidden child somewhere that wasn't shown in the memories, because, you know, Sonia and Raro were not family vloggers, so we didn't see the child. I'll just pretend they have a child in the basement. Now we have memory 14, which I also don't have. But then, how do I get those memories? I don't know. I haven't found them yet. Don't spoil them for me or I will block you. But memory 15 is about Zelda fixing the Master Sword. I'm guessing memory 14 is like, oh Zelda, why are you here? You need to figure out why you're here. And then in memory 15, Zelda's like, huh, I'm having flashbacks of the flashbacks that we just saw. I have the Master Sword. It's destroyed. I have to fix it. And since it will take me decades, millennia to get back to the right era, I have time to fix it. So that fills her with determination to fix the sword. She got that is when she gets the sword, because at the beginning of the game, Link is like, oh, my sword, it disappeared. Memory 15, Zelda gets the sword. That same moment. That confirms to her that Link is safe, so she knows that she's not there for nothing. She fixes the sword. I mean, not yet, but she's determined now. Then she also flashbacks back to the draconification thing, and I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. What's wrong with you? Don't eat the stone. Are you a Goron? Don't eat rocks. Yeah, memory 16. I guess it was her thinking about it, because I don't have the memory. Memory 17. The final memory of the geoglyphs. Once you get all the geoglyphs, you get this one, the final memory. When I tell you that I screamed when I watched it, Tears of the Kingdom started falling when this happened. They did. Like, I was there. Don't do it. Don't eat the stone. But she was like, no. Ooh, I'm a dragon now. So Zelda is now a dragon. The transition was kind of like, it was very freaky. You know, her eyes went purple and there was like ooh and noises and lights flashing. I imagine this is what Pokemon evolution looks like. I'm glad we don't get to see that actually now that I've seen that. Yeah, then the dragon started crying. Zelda cries. That's why the Tears of the Kingdom, because Zelda cries. I hope the dragonification is reversible, because I don't want her to be a dragon. Clearly she doesn't want to be a dragon either since she cried. I guess in memory 16, which I don't have, she realizes that becoming a dragon would be the only way to reunite with Link in one way or another. The only way. So that's why she did it. And then the magical hair of her magical dragoness fixes the Master Sword, because if you look at the dragon, Master Sword is like stuck in the hair. Oh, I have to sneeze. I'm allergic to this bullshit. In the memory, you also see the sages watching Zelda turn into a dragon. It was very sad. I hope we get Zelda back. Bring Zelda back. Yeah, then after that, I went to find the Master Sword. You don't need 13 hearts like Breath of the Wild, you just need stamina. I don't know how much, because I already had the full 3 wheels, but you know, you need some stamina before you get it. After you get the Master Sword, you get memory 18, which is the actual final one. It's just, you know, Zelda's hair doing hair magic and fixing the sword. That's what it is. I did tear up during that one. You know, because Zelda sacrificed herself for the sword, which in turn makes the sacrifice for Link, because the Link uses the sword to defeat Ganon, the Demon King. I haven't done it yet. I just started the Gerudo quest, so I'm not even close. Oh, another thing that killed me after Zelda became a dragon, and I saw the dragon in the sky, I went to take a photo of it, and I saw that I had already taken a picture of the dragon. It's the Dragon of Light that appears at the very beginning of the game. The first thing that you see on the Sky Island. She was there all along. looking over us. I am losing it. So yeah, maybe I'll do an update on this video once I get memories 14, 11, and 16 in a separate video. I'll do a small little update to fill you in. Yeah, I'm gonna go now because I have to go. Let me know what you thought of the memories. Did you also lose your shit? I did. Yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.